Hi, babes. Hi, girls. You guys ready to come out?
So I let my little flock of 4 hens out to free range.
Cuties.
And I sat down on the ground with them, as I do. When Madge popped onto my lap to say hello.
Hi. Hi, Madge.
And I heard the sound of one of my other hens behind me alerting to something. And it was Speck. And I didn't see anything where she was alerting, and then she just flew off screaming, which I didn't think much of because she is molting and she is extra nutty, extra sensitive when she's molting. But then a few minutes later, I hear alerting again, and when I turn around, there's Poppy and Pippa, and they are going crazy at the exact same spot where Speck had been. So I put Madge down and I went to look.
What did you find? Holy crap. What the heck is that?
And it's a praying mantis. And if you're not super familiar with the praying mantis, they are really cool bugs. They come in many different sizes, colors, and forms. They blend in super well with their surroundings. And they move in a way that mimics leaves in the wind. And they have these qualities, sure, to blend in from predators, but also so that they can sneak up on their prey, because these are predatory insects. What the praying mantis is probably best known for are her strange mating habits. The female praying mantis will sometimes eat the male praying mantis after mating with him, or even during mating with him. And although that behavior may be more common with captive mantises, you will see it in the wild too. So when I saw this bug, I thought, are praying mantises dangerous to chickens at all? Do I need to worry about them biting my chickens, or are they poisonous? And a short internet search later, I found they are not poisonous and they are prey to birds, which really isn't that surprising. But what is surprising is that some praying mantises will actually prey on birds. Yes, they will actually eat small birds. Certain types of praying mantises, obviously these are going to be some of the larger ones, they will actually perch on hummingbird feeders, and they will wait for hummingbirds to get close enough for them to be able to catch them and eat them. So what does this mean for our birds? While you do want to keep your chicks away from praying mantises, our full-grown chickens will be fine. They could get bitten, but more often than not, they're going to eat the mantis. And I was actually quite surprised that my chickens didn't try to eat this guy in the grass. They love snacking on grasshoppers and worms. And I think they certainly would have enjoyed this tasty little guy. But this mantis was doing some really scary things. First, he was doing this display where his little praying hands were pulled back like this and his back was arched back, and you could see these dots on his chest that looked like eyes. And then he spread his wings out and he was undulating his wings and his tail, and it was making this hissing sound. It's like a Did you hear it? So cool. And this is called a startle display. It's something a lot of different creatures will do to scare predators away, or at least to confuse them enough to make them think twice. And it worked on my chickens. Alright, that's all I got for you. If you want to learn more about the goofy girls in this flock, then check out my video on mean girl hens. You'll learn a lot more about these ladies' story. Happy chickening.